Hey, watch this. See how it always comes back? Well, that's money. That is energy. What you send out there as your thoughts, as your beliefs, as your vibration, always comes back to you. And today I'm going to show you how you do this with money. Ready to learn? All right, let's go. Most people think money is hard to keep or money only comes from working hard. But tell me if this sounds familiar. Every time you save, unexpected expenses show up, or you feel guilty when you spend, or fearful when you invest, or in fact, unworthy of having more sometimes. It's almost like you want to manifest money, but you're scared of having it. Do you know what that is? That's your inner programming with money. Before we dive deeper, let me know your experience with money. Can you hold on to it, or do you find it almost impossible to keep or grow? Share it in the comment section below and I'll respond to it, because I love sharing these tips and tools to help you align with abundance in money, love, health, and career. All right, let's go deep in. So just like this ball that comes back to me every time I throw it, money reflects back the exact energy that you send out there in the universe. Think of it as the energy of your identity. If that energy says, I'm broke, life will throw back situations at you that'll prove you 100% right. For example, if you grew up in a household where your parents said things like, oh, we can't afford that, or that's out of our budget, those words have programmed your beliefs about money, that money is hard to keep. And those beliefs shape your identity. But when your identity shifts to, I'm abundant, I'm worthy, I deserve to make more money, I always have more than enough money, suddenly the game completely flips, and so do your results, by the way. One of my clients always felt like money slipped away way too fast. I worked with her in my one-on-one life coaching program on shifting her identity first, and she began reprogramming her subconscious. She started resonating more with her beliefs about, I'm worthy of overflow, money comes easily to me, I am attracting more opportunities to make more money. And then she used Ho'oponopono to clear her guilt around spending money. And by the way, if you're new here and don't know what's Ho'oponopono, feel free to check out this video up here and learn more about it. So the first shift right after the first week of regular Ho'oponopono was that her new identity got built, that what I spend out there creates more prosperity in this world. And within weeks, she not only paid off a part of her debt, but also received a surprise work bonus. And personally speaking, even I have seen it too, that when I started spending money with gratitude in my heart, I naturally started embodying abundance and unexpected opportunities started flowing towards me, just like this ball. And I knew I was doing something right. So then the question becomes, how do you change that identity? Well, this is where Ho'oponopono comes in because it's powerful. Here's what you gotta do. Instead of aiming Ho'oponopono at money only, direct it towards your own limiting beliefs, the ones that have kept you held back so far. So have this conversation with your subconscious, and in fact, I would say pause this video and take notes. Start by saying, I take full responsibility for all my emotions. I am sorry for believing that I don't deserve wealth. I'm sorry for thinking that I am not worthy of abundance. Please forgive me for carrying guilt around success. Forgive me for getting scared of success and attracting more money. Forgive me for thinking that money is hard to keep. Thank you for showing me this negative pattern that I'm carrying. Thank you because now I get to change my beliefs about money. I love myself and I choose abundance right here, right now. I allow myself to be effortlessly abundant right here, right now. And then right after that, smile and visualize yourself as the most majestically abundant version of yourself. This may sound simple or almost unbelievable because a part of you might question, is he saying that if I do this, money just comes out of zero effort magically? No. I am saying that when you do this, money starts flowing to you effortlessly. Which means the effort that you put into earning money is the one that feels really, really easy from now on. And pay attention, each of these Ho'oponopono phrases, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, the ones I said, they actually clear the old stuck energy from your subconscious. So when the ball comes back to you, it brings back the energy of abundance, not scarcity. And that smile in the end just seals it all in. Because there you're conditioning your subconscious to believe in the vibration, the frequency of your desire. And the truth is that that majestically abundant version of you already exists. Abundance and prosperity is your natural state. Because think about it. Look around. Trees don't worry about running out of leaves. Earth, our planet, doesn't stress about running out of spin or stopping. In fact, the sun is never worried about running out of light or heat. Why do you think that's there? Because their innate nature is to be abundant. Abundance actually is constant in nature when you look at it. So you can connect to the same flow when you heal your limiting beliefs, the ones that have held you back so far without you even knowing. But here's the catch. If you're still carrying negative charge around whenever you spend, it'll cancel everything out. So let's look at how to change that for you. Pay attention the next time when you spend money. Notice if you're doing it out of fear, because that's the moment when the energy you carry about money becomes negative. Instead, do it with joy, with a smile. Instead of thinking that I'm losing money, bring your thoughts to understand that this money is serving a greater purpose out there in this world. You're helping someone pay their bills, bring food to their family, to their house. You're helping create peace and prosperity for those people, whoever's gonna receive this money. And all of that is coming from your spending. When you send this kind of an energy out there, that's what gets circled back to you and it multiplies. And that's what changes your frequency instantly. Well, now it's your turn. In the comments down below, write down one abundant identity statement. Something like, I attract money easily, or I'm worthy of wealth. Because that act of writing it down already shifts your energy. Because you're sending it out there to the universe. Imagine, every time someone reads it, it leaves an impact on their subconscious. So you are in a way helping so many other people build their abundant identities. And that's exactly what's gonna come back to you. So always remember, money isn't just about survival, it's about freedom, generosity, and joy. And when you heal your relationship with money, you don't just attract wealth, you attract peace, you attract growth, you attract expansion. And that is true abundance. And if you're ready to take this work deeper, I would love to work with you personally in my one-on-one coaching program. Together, we'll clear your specific money blocks, reprogram your subconscious beliefs, and align you with the vibration of abundance. The link to apply is in the box below. Check it out. And if you like this video, I think you'll like this one above too. Well, my name is Ajay. I'm your life coach from Toronto. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video real soon. Bye.